early damage, so they don't have to worry about Storm Surge. But oh my god, how are Thomas and Trippin still alive?
This is crazy. The map awareness, understanding the vault was just nearby and fighting their way towards it for the heals. It wasn't just for the battle, it was the positioning to the vault. What a big play here. It all makes sense as to why they wanted to position themselves here, but still, they will need to find tags now better than ever. They have shield bubbles as well to protect themselves for the next box fight.
Yeah, and for that can easily close the gap on a couple teams if they want to go box to box, wall to wall, and have that be their plan. You can see them breaking through the builds. They're just trying to find anybody that is nearby because they don't want to peek and accidentally get shot at by the lobby. So for them, it's about finding whoever is close, and they hear the players nearby, so they're just trying their best to figure out what they are going to do.
Just a couple tags now, but also a few seconds away from the half in, half out. The Surge will continue to wreck the lobby. It's going to become more and more difficult now as the seconds rage on. This is Game 7 of the FNCS Invitational, and the action is really starting to pick up now.
Yeah, Pamstu went down early on. Fatch left by himself. A consistent duo on the day, but he is 17 below the damage threshold. Reap in his line of sight. He's trying to hunt, but somebody, that's Seti, who takes that one away. That was Fatch's best chance at Storm Surge damage.
It's going to go all the way north here. We know Edgy was a solo. Now we have Thatch as a solo as well. A tough position to be in. Take a look at the points. It is looking very much like a three-way race, continuing the trend here as EU leads the charge right now. Jumping over. Shield bubbles are down. Trippin and Thomas HD has found their next targets, and it's not an easy choice by any means. We are looking at KBR and Zeet on the other side of the wall.
And even though for Thomas and Trippin, Storm Surge is not activated right now, they knew where they last stood when it came to that damage. Exactly that. They are still below. It is still a worry for them, and they have to travel through all these players who are actually beating them to the punch. This could get dangerous, but for Janice and Fadil, they have the high ground. They have that perfect opportunity if they're low on Surge to just clean up the lobby.
And we wanted to check in with Vino and Queasy. How have they managed to take this zone favor and turn it to their advantage? Heavy material, big HP, well above the Surge, launch pads to work with. This is a story written for them right now. And again, you saw how many points they had leading coming into this. This can only end well for them at this point, but let's go ahead and look at Aqua, Reason, a much different story. This is a team that will play for height.